My favorite thing about being the LSU Ambassador's advisor is being able to watch all of the student leaders grow into the people that they hope to become here at LSU.
My favorite thing is just having the opportunity to work with student leaders who really have the passion and commitment to serve their university. I think the LSU Ambassadors are the cream of the crop at LSU, and just being able to interact with them sometimes on a daily basis is very rewarding.
The hardest thing about being the advisor for the ambassadors is when the students are on the journey to become the leaders that they want to be. I hate to see people get discouraged within the organization whenever they aren't selected for something. It's important for me that they understand that everybody can grow and become the leaders they want to be, and to keep on the journey and not let it stop whenever they are not selected for something.
The hardest thing right now is not having met everyone yet. I'm always out on campus either eating lunch or running an errand, and I see people staring at me, or I'm staring at people, and they've probably seen pictures of me, or I've seen pictures of them, and just not really knowing who they are, or they may not have on ambassador apparel, so I don't know if I should speak to them or what. And so hopefully this interview will allow them to meet me virtually, but hopefully I can get over to a meeting and meet everyone so that it's not awkward when we're on campus. This is really funny. She always has gum, and she always has a coat.
We can come back to that.
So you need to watch your bridesmaids quick.
She walks around with it and smacks her gum and talks about stuff being asinine and all this stuff, and like flips her hair. That's really funny. She is a boss who, one, welcomed me with open arms and really, is helping me through this transition phase, but is also one that is able to have fun throughout the process. And that's one thing that I like about student affairs, is that we're able to have fun while working at the same time.
My favorite thing about Kyle, I think, is going to be the fact that everybody says that he's hilarious. But I haven't had the opportunity to hang out with him like that yet, so I'm waiting to see the hilarity and to hear the Cal story.
During membership selection, Millie Elder and I were talking about the different dialects that people have based on the states that they're from. And Millie and I are both from Mississippi, and she started talking about how people in Mississippi pronounce my name like Cal instead of Kyle. And so we got on the subject of the story once when I was on a road trip vacation with my family, and we were going through like a country part of the country, and my mom pointed out to us all of the cows in the cow pasture. And because everyone pronounced my name like Cal instead of Kyle, I was like, those aren't cows, those are dogs. I'm a cow, because I literally thought that my name was supposed to be pronounced like cow. And so it's kind of the running joke behind my name, and I shared it with some ambassadors, and I'm sharing it with you guys.
My best advice for people within the organization is that you do not have to be in a leadership position to make an impact on the organization. Definitely that is an opportunity and a way to make an impact on LSU ambassadors, but you can be a general member and make a huge impact. Case in point, Chris Landry. He was never on council or held, he was an associate chair, but he wasn't on council or anything like that. And he's an amazing ambassador, made a huge impression on the organization. So do your best to always be the best general member that you can be, so you can always have an impact.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to my crib. You are in K-Dub's crib. Come on in. I'm gonna show you some stuff. This is all the training stuff for the new training babies that are about to come in. These are my millions of binders that I have love binders. I have an obsession with them. These two right here are my favorite binders. They have stuff from when I was an orientation leader at NLU. And if you're really special, you get to come in and look at those. Over here, behind this door, we have some dead flowers that I've had for 8 years. These flowers were for my 2nd wedding anniversary. I've been married 10. This little gem behind the door right here, it's called a flip chart. This is what I used when I was an orientation leader instead of a PowerPoint. So I had to carry this around with me for 2 years when I was an orientation leader. So if you want to know what that's like, let me know. Then this, behind my door, is my Hufflepuff sign. I'm proud to be a Hufflepuff. This, however, is the most important part of my life. This is my best friend, my baby, my Parrish Race Weber. I love him very much, so I have him all over. This is a creepy LSU doll that my mom got me when I started working here, and she kind of gives me the willies, but I keep her in my office because she's from my mom. This is my master's degree diploma that is not hanging on the wall. Look how important it is. So I am an LSU alumni. Thanks for hanging at my crib. Come visit K-Dub at your convenience anytime you want to. I'm always here, and welcome visitors, and have a nice day.